make some noise.
Hey, what's up? I'm Pell, aka Jared Pellerin, aka Monsieur Pellerin, but mostly known as Pell. I'm from New Orleans, born and raised, but I moved to Mississippi after Hurricane Katrina. So my music has a hometown there in Jackson, Mississippi, and Starkville, Mississippi. They've done a lot of love, but yeah, I'm from New Orleans. Listeners can expect to hear a lot of me and a lot of my dreams. My influence for making Floating While Dreaming came from actually the documentary called Waking Life. Yeah, it's a really good movie and it inspired me to lucid dream. And I took that a step further. I started practicing lucid dreaming, and about 2 months in, I was writing down all my dreams and was trying to apply them to some of my raps. Some of my raps are fiction and some of my raps are nonfiction.
Keep clapping, keep clapping. If y'all can stay on beat, y'all are cold as a motherfucker. Stay on beat. Right? Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
After I went to a certain phase of getting the project done, it got to about phase 2 where I was done with like most of the project, but I wanted to fill in little nooks and crannies for people that have been listening to me from the jump, you know what I mean, with the demos that I put out before, like Floating While Dreaming. I feel like I appeal to everybody who's chasing a goal and chasing a dream, you know what I mean? With every dream, you have a beginning point and an end point, right? So the time it takes you to get to point A to point Z, it can feel like you're floating. And essentially you're floating to your dreams, your final destination. So this was meant to be like a break from all those day-to-day grinds. And I wanted to be that voice of, I understand what my people and my listeners are going through because I'm in it. This actually came about so last minute. Actually shout out to Bobby Cheatham for hooking us up, and everybody who's a part of school night. About 3 hours ago, I was chilling and I was about to shoot a music video for one of my latest songs called Runaway. It's off the project Floating While Dreaming. We shot a video for that today, and mid-video shoot, my manager Chris, he asked me, he's like, hey, do you want to do a show tonight? And I'm like, you know, I might want to do a show tonight. So he told me who the lineup was. I listened to some of the music and I just came, set up shop. Took 30 minutes to set up, and then as soon as that happened, I was right before y'all, like right before y'all's eyes.
I can't complain, I'm doing fine, no better today. I can't say what's on my mind.
I think it's definitely influenced my music in a degree where I like to have a lot of bounce to some of my songs. Like, I choose my beats wisely because I feel like it has to have that bounce, you know what I mean? It has to have that soul and that pulse that people can actually feel and readily identify with. But taking it a step further past that, I feel like New Orleans inspired me to be different and to be outgoing and to really express myself however I wanted to, because that's all the people I know in New Orleans, they express themselves just how they want to be. And I hope that that came through and reflects my music. This actually came apart because my family is actually friends with Bishop Paul Morton, and who's PJ's dad, and PJ, and it was just funny because we've been in talks for like about 1.5 years or 2 years, and we never really got to the point where we were going to do something, but we started building a relationship. And as I was building the project, I just thought I had sung a hook to Little Things, and I laid a demo out, and it was about a week of me listening to it where I was like, I don't want to sing the chorus. And so I hit up PJ, and I think it was like a Thursday right before I was flying out of New York, and so I hit him up the day I was flying out of New York, and I said, I need this done by like 2 weeks from now. And like, I played him the song, he said he loved it, and he was like, I can do something to it when I'm free. Send it back in 2 hours. Send it back. Full hook, mixed everything, like we just slapped it on there, just like and it was fun, like, and I love PJ for that. He's a great artist, and I love what he does, I really do. Some of my influences, I'd say, are a lot of indie bands. Like, I listen to Phoenix, Vampire Weekend, Fleet Foxes, but as far as rap, Kanye, Lupe, Gym Class Heroes, which is like one that I don't throw in there all the time, but They hit me at a certain time of like my adolescence, which was like perfect it struck me. It struck my core, you know. And NERD, Pharrell, got to. As far as production and as far as like how you can feel out a beat and just being infectious on the track, you know what I mean? Giving yourself to the track so that people can understand that it's you and it's just like so free. What's coming up next is we're actually going to be dropping a series of 3 videos to 3 tracks that shall remain nameless. But they're going to be coming out August. We don't have a date in August yet, but it's going to be mid-August. And after that rollout starts, you're going to see 3 videos within the span of 2 months. So be on the lookout for that, and I'm coming with it, and it's going to be fire, trust me. And after that, I have a lot of shows coming up. I'm planning on booking a tour right now, so everybody who supported Floating While Dreaming can come see me live in their city. Straight up. Oh, shit. Erykah Badu. No explanation needed. Hey, this is Pell live in LA, and you're watching GroundSounds. Shout out to the homies, for sure. Pell, yeah.